right, well, welcome to this edition of the EV Revolution Show. My name is Kenneth Bocoria, host, as you know, and this is a quick special edition show because there's something going on here in the Markham area outside Toronto. And I'm here at Hyundai Canada's corporate head office to meet this gentleman, Mr. Patrick Nadeau. How are you, Patrick? Good to meet you.
Fine. Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Excellent, excellent. Patrick he's going to tell us his story, but he's an existing Hyundai IONIQ 5 owner. And he's decided to do a trek across Canada and up to the Great White North, like the real Great White North of Canada, the Arctic North. So we wanted to understand his story, what he's going to do and why he's doing it, and it should be an adventure that you can follow. So thanks again for meeting me here in this beautiful area up for the Hyundai corporate office. So tell the folks a little bit about yourself. So because I asked, like, are you a car racer or a mountaineer or something? And you said,
Nope.
no, I just have an IONIQ.
You know what?
Right?
I prefer to buy an iPad than buying a car. That was before the venue of the electric car.
Okay.
But as you can hear, I'm a French Canadian, and I'm a father of 3 kids.
Excellent.
And why did I choose to go to do this travel? Well, in 2022, and I finished this trip in 2023.
Yep.
I went from my hometown, which is Desview in Quebec, and I went down to Utah and Arizona. I did a road trip over there to the Grand Canyon.
So you own a 2022 IONIQ 5?
IONIQ 5, exactly.
Okay, so you're just an owner, and you decided to go on one of your first road trips into the U.S.
But in 2022, when I went there, after that I did a road trip after Utah, and I came back. Okay. And when I posted that on Facebook that I did all this road trip, I saw so many mites coming up from that that I found we need to do something more. We need to educate population.
So how did you come up with this adventure to go from here to the West Coast and then up to the Arctic Ocean, which is going to be totaling over 15,000 kilometers?
Yeah.
What was the genesis of that?
Well, when I posted the first road trip on Facebook, Hyundai contacted us because they saw that this is a good way to debug mites.
Yeah.
But Hyundai came back to us and said, hey, you know what? We could do a road trip again. And this is from where it started 8 months ago. And the preparation and all this stuff. And here we are today.
But in your case, it's just yourself. Do you have another driver going with you? Or
no,
is it just yourself?
Just by myself.
Just yourself.
Just myself.
And now this vehicle that you're driving is not a retrofitted vehicle in any way. It's a stock 2025, is that correct?
Yeah, exactly.
IONIQ 5 preferred version. And you're just basically taking something that comes off the assembly line and you're going to drive at 15,000 kilometers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's the ultimate package that I have with it. And it's the stock car with the stock tire. But probably in Whitehorse, I will buy a spare tire because I have like 900 kilometers to do on the gravel road.
Okay.
And I have to come back as well. So it's pretty much 2,000 kilometers.
Will it be snow by the time you get there, or it won't be that far south? Yeah,
but it could happen. It could, actually, I can be there too early. If I go there right now, I won't be able to cross. Okay. Because usually in winter, it's a icy road.
That's right, the ice roads.
And I have to wait for the ice to melt on the river, so the ferry can cross the river.
Oh, okay.
So I may get a delay there. To be able to cross those rivers.
Right.
But it's a new highway. It started like in 2017.
Right.
So we call that an highway, but it's pure
ice roads. Yeah, if you watch those series. So
you won't see a yellow line there.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, we know technology. We know the IONIQ 5 is a great vehicle, right? There's a lot of great tech in it. Very, very capable vehicle. Ultimate's going to be the all-wheel drive version, so you'll have that. You probably won't need a lot of that other than maybe in some of the gravel road areas. And your route's going to take you across Canada, I guess, to Trans-Canada, to Vancouver, and then you're going to go north along the coast. Is that your plan?
Yeah, that's the plan. And of course, I will try to not stay all the time on the Trans-Canadian. Because I have 2 months to do that.
2 months, okay. I was going to ask you that.
But it could be faster than that. But because I want to live it's a road trip. I don't want to spend all my time in the car.
Sure.
And I want to live experience.
It's not a race. It's not a race. Thing.
And I want to create a VR experience as well.
Good. Okay.
For kids from the foundation Hope on Wheels, for kids who's having cancer.
Oh, okay.
So they have the opportunity to like being teleported on the beautiful landscape through
Yeah,
Canada.
to see some of Canada, 'cause
Yeah.
we are a beautiful country.
Yeah.
We have lots of stuff. We're not for sale, so
No.
I'll tell you that much. We have a lovely landscape, and great that there's some charitable side to that as well,
yeah.
and some fundraising. I love to see
Yeah,
that.
please.
Listen, I wish you the best of luck for this.
Thanks.
And how can people follow you on social media? Follow your journey.
Yeah, they can follow on the social media like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and at the end of this road trip, the plan is to do a documentary.
Okay.
So it will be probably on YouTube.
Sure. Excellent.
Things will come
Okay.
with time, but yeah.
Thank you very much, Patrick. I
Thanks to
appreciate
you.
getting the opportunity to chat with you for a
Yeah.
few minutes. You're leaving in like 2 hours,
Yeah.
so
Everything
I'm holding
is
back
coming
the production
fast.
line here as he's talking to people. But all the best, and I look forward to watching your posts and seeing
Yeah.
your adventures, and then maybe talking to you another
At the
time.
end, yeah,
for
of
sure.
course.
All right. Thank you
Nice
very
to
much.
meet you.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah.